First timers here, feeling grateful. So am I. What a wonderful morning having you all here for a beautiful lecture. And I'm sure you're all ready with your notebooks and your pens to make notes, because I am bringing to you a must use vocabulary for your IELTS. This morning, we are looking at the words that we should be using instead of what you are already using. So we are learning to replace. Yes, ready? Hi, good morning. Let me first say good morning to everyone. Good morning from LeapScholar. I am Diksha Kapoor Khanna. Just hold on. Let me share my screen with you because it has all the goody stuff. So I must start by first greeting you all, and please tell me how are you and where are you from? Yes? Yes, how are you and where are you from? Good morning, everybody. A very good morning. Hi, Prasna Ranjan. Hello, Radhika. Hello. Hi, Seema. Hello, Manan. Shrikant. Hi. Surat, Gujarat. Ludhiana. Okay. Hyderabad, Gujarat. All right, wonderful. So we are all here together, and thank you. Who would you like to thank in such times? I mean, you are all sitting in your places and we are still connected. Who is what do we call this? When you are sitting at your places and we are still connected, we want to say thanks to, we are grateful for such a technology and LeapScholar. Wow, I was saying technology, but you guys said, Vikesha said LeapScholar. Thank you so much for bringing that up. LeapScholar, technology, and Shomil Ahmed says Zoom, of course. So those people who thought about how this is definitely is going to be useful in the coming times. And thank you so much for coming, believing in me. Hi to all my students, test takers, and people who follow LeapScholar. If you have not subscribed it, please subscribe. I'm going to come up with two very important pieces of information today. Remember, two important things. Apart from what, of course, I have brought for you is a list of vocabulary words. Quickly grab your papers and your pencils and your pens. Quickly grab your pens, pencils, and papers. Because if you don't write it down, the first problem is, ma'am, I learn new words, but I never use them. Why? Because you never try to write them down. That's the first thing. And the second is, if you're not writing it down, it slips away from your memory. And the second problem is, we are not using it in our everyday life. Now, I have got you a substitute of these words which you use every day, and you are ready to take your IELTS exam. Please click this link and subscribe to the channel, because apart from me, this masterclass, there are many other trainers who come up with amazing stuff. Small things, small changes in your everyday English will bring on a wonderful and a huge transition. Who wants a transition in their English language? Who wants a transition in their English language? A transition that you have always been waiting for. Levy Angel. Who wants to progress? Who wants to keep progressing? Keep progressing. Just stop complaining. Now we will stop complaining. Ma'am, I cannot speak well. Ma'am, I do not have better vocabulary. Ma'am, even if I have vocabulary, I'm not able to use them. Let's see. Who wants to be successful and who wants to see a facelift? See, here itself, in the very first slide, it's not even been 5 minutes. And you learned 4 new words to stop complaining. And I want to be more. Thank you, Prabjot Singh. Hi, Anisha. Hello, Seema. Hi, Vikesha. Successful facelift to your English language. You know, you see a facelift. Yes, if you have heard of facelift, it's a medical term, but we are going to facelift our English language. Hi, it's not yet good afternoon. It is still morning. Transition and keep progressing. Okay, something. So remember, I talked about two things that I'm bringing for you. One is If you attend the master classes at LeapScholar, of course, I have here some vocabulary for you, and please be ready. Quickly grab your pens, papers, and your scratch paper, your notebook, wherever you want to make notes, because the first step to remember something is to write it down. Write it down. Do you make a list of things that you want to order from Amazon every day? So monthly ration, for example, monthly grocery items. Do you do that? Yes. Do you make a list of to-do things you have to do during the day? Because sometimes we tend to forget. So you must be using your sticky notes on your computer. Some people do it on the refrigerator. How do you do that? How do you remember something? How do you? We have to write it down. If you don't, and if you simply keep it here, you would never be able to remember that for a longer duration. So the first strategy to do is to write it down. And these are the master classes. If you subscribe to the channel of LeapScholar, you would be able to get the notification of these amazing teachers at LeapScholar, and everybody comes with something great. Hi, Josie. This thing, and you can see here we are covering grammar, vocabulary, if you just subscribe. Also, if you attend any 4 master classes, you receive an English certificate curated by us, which you can use. Yeah, digital notes. Okay, so you will get a certificate. If you attend 4 master classes, you will receive a certificate of completion, which you can use on your social media platforms, which can be helpful for your job, that you have done an English language course. Yes, I will share the link for my class also. But before that, I want to get started with the transition of our vocabulary. Let's take a look at, so we are going to play a game here. We're going to play a game here. We're going to do something. We're going to do an activity. These are the sentences here. Yes, these are some sentences. What you have to do is you have to tell me, you have to spot a word which is basic, and we are going to transition. Okay. All right. Okay. Jasmeet Singh, the link of this class, Soumya should be able to help. So I have somebody who's helping me conduct this session. Hi, Depshri. So the link for this class, I think you ask your friend to subscribe for the channel, or you can go to this link. It is also coming. It is live on YouTube. All right. So here it is. I am going to give you sentences. First, if you are in the transition stage right now, you will tell me what is the word which is very common, and we're going to replace it. Who will tell me? A word which is common, and we're going to replace it. What is this word in the sentence here? Not really. No, I'm not getting the right answer. No. I agree with them that we should try to do the right thing. Yes, Karthik got it. Karthik got it. I am not getting. Okay. Must. No, we are not replacing should. Should and must are synonyms, which is okay. Of course, there are so many words that we can replace. But here in the sentence, yes, of course, we would be replacing the word yes, which I have got here. Agree. Yes, we can replace agree as well. We can replace agree as well. Here, 1 second. In this sentence, we would be replacing the word try. Yes. We would be replacing the word try here. And what are we going to replace it with? So we stop using the word try. Write with precise. ठीक है, चलेगा. Komal, chalega. Yes, it will work. But let's focus on try. What can we replace try with? I agree with them. We should give it a shot. Okay. Practice. Very nice, Mohita. Very nice. Attempt. Yes, we can use the word attempt. Yes. We should attempt to do the right thing. We should focus on. Effort is not really synonymous to try. So when you're using the word try, you are speaking a 5-band English. So we are going to replace from 5 bands and we're going to transition ourselves to 8 bands. And slowly, we are going to learn 10 words and you will see, ma'am, okay. If we start replacing those words, you will see a huge transition. I want a sentence with the word attempt quickly in the chat box. A sentence with the word attempt. I attempted. So this is a verb. Okay. This is a verb. You can give it forms. You can say attempting for continuous. You can say attempted for past tense. All right. I'm going to attempt. Very good, Shamil Ahmed. I will attempt my IELTS next month. Very good, Vishruti. This is the first step. I want you to take the step and improve your English. We are not going to say that English is my second language. We are going to say I learned English the right way and it feels like it is my first language. All right. We will stop giving excuses. Karan, I didn't attempt it. Karan, that's a grammar mistake, darling. I didn't. We did is already the second form. And with second form, we do not use second form again. We say, I didn't attempt on that particular section of that exam. I will attempt. Let's move to question number 2. All right. So you know it. You mistyped and that's incorrect. So we will talk about some other day. Proofreading for 8 bands. We are not talking about 7 bands. We're talking about 8. Very good check. Seema, very good. It is important for children to play. Very good, Kavita. Important. So we are replacing the word important with what? We are replacing the word important. And quickly subscribe to the channel. Go to the link, LeapScholar.com. Here is the link in the chat box. Quickly subscribe. Subscribe it. You never know the video that we are coming with, the topic that we are coming with is beneficial for you. Yes. It is crucial. Yes, we are going to use the word crucial here. It is crucial for children to play. It is significant. Very good. It is significant. That is an amazing word. Now you are not going to write important. You are not going to speak important. You are not going to speak try. We are going to use better terminology and see the difference in yourself. You know what you should do? You know what you should do? You should go to the speaking room. Let me show you something that I have for you here. Speaking room. If you subscribe to the channel, if you download the LeapScholar application from Play Store, go to the speaking room. Go to the speaking room. Have your own speaking room. Call your friends over on speaking room. Talk to them and use these words today. If you want to invite me, I can also participate. I can also participate with you, and we are going to practice these 10 words in the speaking room today itself, and you will see a huge transition to your own self in your writing and in your talking, that you are going to be using these words. So please subscribe right now. Which links? Just go to this thing, Play Store, and download the application. Speaking room is free. It is 24/7. Okay. You can have your own, you can have your own room. Yes. Although all the children, all the test takers, they have their own room and they practice there. They practice the speaking there. So now you cannot say, ma'am, I have nobody to practice with. Now you cannot say that, ma'am, my confidence is very low. Now you cannot say that because we have got these rooms for you. All right. Question number 3. You can go ahead with that plan. What are we replacing here? What are we replacing here? Very good, Kavita. Ahead, or we are replacing go ahead because it's a phrasal verb. Go ahead is the phrasal verb, but it is a very basic phrasal verb. Phrasal verb is a connection of verb and preposition. It's a very phrasal. So what are we replacing it with? You can. Very good, Ahmad. Very good, Ahmad. Very good, Nikhil Khan. Continue is fine, but I would say continue is basic. Ashwarya, Kushagra, Barkha Jain. Hi, Barkha. So we are going to use proceed. Proceed. You can proceed. Acha, you know it. Okay, time for confession. Confession, everyone. Confession. Time for confession. You know it. You know these words. You know the word attempt. You know the word proceed. You know the word crucial. But how much do you use them? Do you use them? Do you use them? Do you write proceed in a WhatsApp chat? Do you write proceed on an email? Do you? No, you don't. We know it. I'm not bringing something rocket science for you, but this class will help you understand, okay, why am I not using? We know it. So instead of writing continue, you could say, ma'am, please proceed. Yes, yes, we know it. Yeah. So you're going to strike like Hiren Joshi saying, we are going to strike these words. So you write try, but you strike it out and write attempt and see the transition in your own language. Let's look at question number 4. We helped many tourists while evacuating from that country. This sentence, just struck me while I was thinking about the situation in Ukraine. So we helped many tourists. No, we're not really, evacuate already is a good word, yes? So what are we going to eliminate here? What are we going to replace here? Yes, Ashish. Vibha, give hand is fine, but I'm going to use a word that starts with the word F and is synonymous to help. What is that? Yes, Seema. F, it starts with the word F. I'll give you some time to think. It's okay. You know that. You know it. You just have to, probably a bit roll your head. No, leaving. No, assist is a good word. But something that replaces help and starts with the word F. What is that? Aid. Aid is fine as well. Aid is fine as well. Very good, Ahmed. Ahmed got it. The first one to get it is facilitate. How is freedom? How is freedom similar to help? Facilitate. So we are going to use the word facilitate. Now tell me, do you know this or not? You know this or not? Confession time. Time for confession. You know it. So don't say, ma'am, I don't know good words. Don't say that. Stop saying. Say, ma'am, I don't use it. Say that the last time you went to a speaking room. This is a feature that we are providing you. Speaking room, go and use these 10 words among your friends. Invite your friends. Tell them to download this application. Chalo aaj speaking room mein baat karte hain. Let's talk about a topic. Let's take a topic where you are going to use crucial, attempt, facilitate. And there are 4. 1, 2, 3. And here we are going, proceed. So you are going to, yes, very good, very good, very good. Vushruti is already telling me what is the next word that needs to be replaced. We are going to facelift our English language today. Say it with me. I am going to facelift, transition my English language today. Each one of you will go to speaking room today, whatever time works for you. We are open 24/7. You can host your own session. Go there and use these words in the speaking. We have moderators to help you. Yes, we have those students in the speaking room who have, who have scored an 8 and an 8.5 in the speaking. I know it is not available on iPhone. Yes, we are still working towards that. Okay, Shiv Kumar. Nikhil Khan, thank you for reminding, but yes, we are still working towards that. And we will soon have it on the App Store as well. So now tell me, the users complained about the ill functioning of the app. Very good. Argue. Okay. But I've got a different word, If you can think of it, I can give you a help. No, I haven't got that word. So we are removing complain here. You are going to frame sentences with the new word and replacing the word complain. Malfunction is a very good word. But right now we are replacing the word complain because it's a very common word. It is used in speaking. It is used in writing. We are not using the word complain. Kitna 5-10 minutes mein so many words you have learned. You guys got to subscribe to the channel. Hit like, subscribe. Yes, no, not blame, no wind. Synonym. Yes, Ishank, it's a synonym. Wine is a synonym. But I have a word that begins with the letter L. L for lamp. L for lion, not lion. Who says lion? Who is pronouncing lion? L. What is that word? Who will tell me quickly? Let me see. No, lame. Lame is dull. Lame is dull. Nagadi. Very good, Hiren. Hip, hip, hooray. We've got that word here. Yammer. Lament. See, litigate is different. Litigate is different. Lament. The users lamented. So it's a verb. The user's lament is a verb, and this is past tense. So I am going to use the user's lamented. Quickly write a sentence of complaint in the chat box with the word lament. If you write it one time, it will stick here forever. And you're going to throw that in your writing and speaking for a higher sentence, not word. You're writing words, sentence. Ma'am, lament is a kind of repentance. It's about complaining. The users lamented. Yes, it is repentance. It is complaining about something. Yeah, she always laments. Vishruti, grammar mistake, darling. She always laments about the children. Oh, who does that? Rashi lament about. No, you are not following the grammar. Rashi lamented about the food. Oh, laments about the food all the time. This is present simple. I lamented to my mom that some friends. Oh, yes, Tanvi. Or you can say, Tanvi, I lamented about bullying to my mom. Yeah, I have lamented about the theft. Very good. I have complained about it. Yes, lament. My friend always laments the hot weather in my country, or the traffic. Whenever I drive, I lament about traffic. You know, there is a lot of traffic in Delhi, NCR, and metropolitan cities. I always lament about traffic in these metropolitan cities. See, nobody is using the word complain. Time to transition, guys. Time to facelift for a higher band score. This is coming to you for free. We do not charge anything. The website is for free. Joining a speaking room is for free, guys. Who is in? How many of you have subscribed right now? Quickly subscribe to the channel, and let me talk about masterclass again. If you attend 4 masterclasses, let me show you. These are the masterclasses by Ketki ma'am. Atul sir is a legend. You already know about him. He is famous till UK, US. Wahan pe sab log, Indians in UK and US, they watch his videos. Then of course it's mine today, masterclass, and then we have Ketki ma'am coming at 4 to 5. So you will be notified. Seema, thank you. Jyoti, if you have a question, please put it in the chat box. See, I'm reading all your responses. Thank you, Tanmi. I will lament about this product. Mudassir, or you can also say, I will never lament about LeapScholar because they are the best. They bring the best. Yeah. Yes. So grammar classes, vocabulary. Tell me what is missing here. Grammar is here, vocabulary here, reading is here by Ketki ma'am, then spoken English by Atul sir, and I am also doing the speaking and vocabulary here. What is missing? Priya ma'am is doing grammar classes. You will be notified and you can attend. Yeah. Hi, Vipul. I'm really well. Thank you for asking. I lament about the malfunctioning of water purifier in the hostel. Very good. You should feel that proud in yourself. Today I transitioned. I have 5 more words. Please. Writing is missing, Aishwarya. मैंने पूछा क्या मिस कर रहा है, इसने बोला writing मिस हो रहा है. बिल्कुल ठीक बात है. So वो आएगा. This is for today. This is for today and tomorrow, 21st, 22nd. You are yet to see that 23rd and 24th is about writing and listening. Yeah. Yes, Zainab, these classes are for beginner. See, the kind of words that we are learning, even as a beginner, you start learning, you are no more a beginner. Do you want to be a beginner or do you want to be intermediate or advanced? So don't call yourself a beginner. Just say, Mama, I've recently started practicing and I'm loving this. If you attend any 4 of these master classes, these are 6 on your screen. If you attend any 4, you will receive a certificate and you can flaunt. Oh, I want to use the word flaunt here. Yes. You can flaunt the certificate. Please quickly subscribe to LeapScholar, download the app, and then you will be able to use the speaking group feature. You cannot do it from the website. You will have to download the application. And it is so simple. You can invite your friends. Yes, Hiren. And you can flaunt the English certificate in your LinkedIn, on your Insta profile, and you can get connected to people and learn more and more. So this is just the beginning. It is a long way to go, guys. You can flaunt the certificate. Certificate. Pavel, think about it. What did I say? Flaunt. Flaunt. You can flaunt. Flaunt your new hairstyle. Flaunt your new earrings. Flaunt your diamond ring. Just flaunt. Show off. Show off. That's correct. All right. Let's move ahead and let's also take a look at new words here. I love reading Believing by Michelle. I loved reading. It was quite interesting. What are we replacing here? Yes, Jyoti Singh, very good. The user complained, the user lamented about the ill functioning. You have written IL. Jyoti, there's a difference between, I think आपका ये typo होगा. I'm very sure it's just a typo. But मेरी तो आंखें teacher वाली है ना. My eyes are teacher's eyes. एक गलती भी हो जाती है तो दिख जाता है. And this is what you want. You want somebody who corrects you on your mistakes. Henna? Yes, is that correct? If you cook something and it does not taste very well, so you ask your mom that aapne aisa kya dala tha? What did you add? What were your ingredients? Thank you, Bashar. That your recipe was different than mine. What is that different ingredient? You want to learn from somebody. So this is your passion. English is your passion. In the same way, you want to know from an English teacher. Please tell me my mistakes. And I have those teacher eyes. Even in the chat box of 150, I can just, pick that. Oh, that's a mistake. I love reading. So we are replacing the word interesting here. And no, yes. Enthralling is a very good word. Thank you, Nitesh. It was quite enthralling. Yes. What else? Fascinating, intriguing, evocative. But I've got a different word which is not in the chat box. I've got a different word which is not in the chat box. Provocative. Yes. Focusing. No, I've got a word which starts with the word R. R. Yes. No, it's not ravishing. It is a good word. It certainly is. Revealing. Ahmad, is that correct? Have you spelled it correctly? Oh, Aishwarya got it. Aishwarya got it. Hip hip hooray. Riveting. Yes. Yes. So we are no more going to use the word interesting. We are going to strike it out from our dictionary today itself. We are going to strike it. And now I want, resonating is a good word, but resonating is different, Vishnu. Resonating means, you are doing something and your positive energy is coming to me. So that is called resonating, So riveting, yes. We are going to replace interesting with, is this transition? Are you feeling the transition? Frame sentences with the word riveting. Frame sentences quickly. What is something which you find quite riveting? So I loved reading the book this, and I found it quite riveting. What about you? What about you? Watched a movie, it was riveting. Tanvi, you spelled it incorrectly. Oh, thank you, Anisha. She found my classes riveting. Yes, so there is learning, there is fun. So classes are, what do you say, amalgamation of these master classes. Are, you don't want to be with somebody who's boring. For example, Atul sir, he's conduct such humorous classes. With him, it doesn't feel like 1 hour has gone away so quickly. I find his classes riveting. Cricket is more riveting than soccer, all right? What about any TV series? What about a book? We've already talked about book. We've already talked about TV series. Yeah, football, LeapScholar. Please, guys, quickly subscribe to LeapScholar. 2 benefits. One is a certificate. You will get a certificate of English language with your name, which is curated by us. Yes, and another thing is speaking room feature. So you just have to download. This is the name of the application here. IELTS Prep by LeapScholar on your Play Store. And there is a speak button at the bottom. Okay, you can just log in with your phone number, and then you can join the rooms. You can listen to people who are talking in English language. And we have moderators. Wow, I love the sentence here, Sona. My daughter found the coloring book riveting. Well done. Really good. Really, really. Very good. I'm loving this energy here flowing in the chat box. I'm literally loving this energy here. And I want to take a moment and I want to thank you all for making this a successful session for all of us. If you are not here, it wouldn't be successful at all. I recently watched a web series, Inventing Anna, and I found it quite riveting. And yesterday I was watching a documentary and I really found it riveting. Imagine you using this word in your speaking and your scores elevate. Start practicing. Which documentary? I would call it a docu-series. It was about, documentary. I tell you, it was about food. It was, what was it? Gourmet food, something like that, on Netflix, Ahmad. Some gourmet food, something, what is that word? I'm forgetting that. So this is about this lady who started a restaurant and now is under debt, a lot of debt. Recently came. So you have watched that, Tanvi? Can you remind me the name? Am I speaking the right name? Because I tend to forget name. I'm such a forgetful person. I am very, very forgetful. I keep forgetting. So I always carry my diary with me and I make notes. I am fascinated by LeapScholar classes. Okay, thank you. What is the next word? Yeah. What a great observation. Yay. Yes, Mohita, we are going to remove the word great with significant, wonderful, fascinating, noticeable. You can say phenomenal. Yes. Or you can use the word outstanding. I also love the words flowing in the chat box. You know, what is the purpose of this class? I am not bringing you a new word that you do not know. I am telling you to start replacing. You will not say you are a great teacher. You're going to say, ma'am, you're a phenomenal teacher. You are not going to say LeapScholar has great services or amazing. We are going to remove the word amazing. बहुत common हो गया ये. बहुत common है, guys. Guys, बहुत common हो गया amazing. बहुत हो गया. I'm tired of listening to this word. Please give me phenomenal. Please, somebody frame a sentence with the word phenomenal. Your IELTS teachers, your examiners, they don't want to listen to amazing movie, amazing book. My road trip was amazing. My road trip was phenomenal, outstanding. Yes, Vishruti, outstanding and phenomenal. Phenomenal. What a tremendous observation. Very good. Master class tutor is phenomenal. Wow, extremely phenomenal. All right, let's take a look at the next sentence. Students are paid very less during, see, you are learning so much. You have to give it back to LeapScholar. कहते हैं ना, education, the more you pass on, the more it increases. Yes. So let's increase the level of education, learning only at LeapScholar. Only at LeapScholar, you will find everything at LeapScholar. Please subscribe to the channel right now. LeapScholar deserves it. Who brings to you classes for free? And I also have my upcoming batch in the morning. If you want, you can check my batch on the LeapScholar's website. You can check all the batches if you like my energy. If you think Atul sir is outstanding speaking, no. Husna, grammatically incorrect. Atul sir's speaking classes are phenomenal, are outstanding. Please subscribe the YouTube channel here and please mention one word comment in the YouTube video right now. If you have loved any of this vocabulary word here, if you think Deeksha ma'am has done a phenomenal job of bringing such amazing words, please, one word in the chat box. You know that's how it is. You know that. You know it. Yes. This webinar is just phenomenal. All right, quickly. Students are paid very less. We are not going to use the word very less. No, we're not going to use meager is a good word. Nominal is a good word, but I have a new word for you. I have a new word for you. I have it. Minimal, you know it. What is that word I've brought for you? Penny. Okay, Ahmed, good try. Preeti, good try. Kavita, good try. It starts with the word P. Minor. No. Minor is less. Yeah, but not here. They are paid peanuts. That's an idiom. But no, not for now. It's a different word. Petite. Petite is not used with money generally. Petite is used with small, you know. It's a very petite piece of cake. I ate a petite piece of cake. He was watching phenomenal for my appraisal. No, Jyoti, not correct. Not correct. Not correct. Paltry. Paltry. Students are paid paltry salaries. Paltry amounts. Yes, Pavel Ashraf. Quickly take 1 second before we wrap up with these 2 sentences and 2 new words. Quickly take 1 second and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel because it is bringing you such a goodness. Come on, let's be tech smart. Let's be smart. You should know when the next master's class is there, and YouTube will remind you of attempting that, yeah? Of trying that. Hey, I use the word attempt. Students are paid paltry salaries during their internship. Thank you, Ahmed. I have abundance of gratitude for all of you. I want to thank you all in abundance. So I have abundance gratitude. I really believe in the power of gratitude. I really think it works. When my relation with somebody does not work, I start paying gratitude to them. And here also, I believe that the power of gratitude, I mean, you really want to pay gratitude to the people in your life. Yes, so I want to pay gratitude to you because if you were not here, I wouldn't have a successful master class. Trust me. And you know, we have had a wonderful 40 minutes. Yes. Yes, Tanvi, very good. Paltry fee, very good उसका सब चीज को LeapScholar से connect करा. Phenomenal, LeapScholar. Paltry fee, LeapScholar. Classes, riveting, LeapScholar. Wow. Peter generally doesn't avoid his responsibilities. We are going to remove avoid. Doesn't. Very good, Nadeem. Yes, somebody who does not avoid their responsibilities is shirk. Peter generally doesn't shirk. He doesn't shirk work. He doesn't shirk work. He does not shirk work. Is somebody who shirks. My helper, she shirks all the time. She keeps giving me excuses of headache, stomachache. Sometimes she says stomachache and headache. Yeah. She shirks work. Yes, Vinay. Yes, Nitish. Stave off. Keep away from. Shirk. We will use one word, not Tanvi. Hum kyun bolenge keep away from? For 8 bands, I want to use shirk. For 8 bands, I want to use riveting. For 8 bands, I'm going to use procrastinate is to delay. But somebody who doesn't want to do at all, doesn't want to do. Shirk. Don't shirk. Your mommy and papa will say, don't shirk away. Huh? Clean your room right now. Go and buy the grocery right now. Don't shirk. All right. And last but not least, and I'm waiting for 10 seconds. I will literally wait for 10 seconds and I will show you these master classes, speaking group. And of course, I want you to be notified of these master classes. And I'm waiting for 10 seconds and quickly subscribe to the channel. I'm waiting and there is going to be silence for 10 seconds here. And you're going to subscribe to the channel. All right. 3, 2, 1. Thank you. It literally takes 10 seconds to just click on the link and subscribe. Thank you. You can join my batch. To know about my batch, you just need to go to the website. Thank you, Nawab. You just need to go to the website and look for my upcoming batches. I am Deeksha Kapoor. We also have an amazing teacher, Deeksha Mehta ma'am. Then we have Manisha ma'am, we have Muhammad sir, Ravjot ma'am. Yes, you can join any batch that you like. The Indian women's team is growing vigorously. The Indian women's team is growing vigorously. What are we replacing here? What are we replacing here? Growing vigorously, yes. What are we replacing here? What is that word? One word, rejuvenating. Not really. Rejuvenating is similar to interesting, or rejuvenating is similar to rejuvenate yourself, relax yourself, give your, mind vigorously, forcefully. I'm not getting that word. It starts with the word tea. Tea, tea, tea. Not the tea that you drink, huh? TH, anybody? You may have read it, you may know it, but you have never used it. Fir kaise kaam chalega? Very good, Tanvi. Very good, Kavita. You have never used it. You know these words. I am again coming back and I'm bouncing on one thought. You know these words, but you have never used them. Time to use these words. Time to say riveting. Time to say how phenomenal. Paltry salaries. Yes. Yes, we can use flourish and we can use thrive. It's a verb. So you can change its form. Indian women's team is thriving. You don't need to say vigorously with thrive, because thriving already means vigorously, with great passion. Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. You can go take a break, relax, quickly subscribe to LeapScholar's channel. Go to the website, download the application, and make full use of masterclasses. Don't forget, there is a certificate that is waiting for you. That certificate you can flaunt on social media platforms. Thank you so much. And again, I have abundance gratitude for you. Tomorrow also, I'm going to come with more vocabulary and help. Some notes of vocabulary. Supreet, we just did that, darling. I think you missed them. Yes, if you log in for, if you subscribe, Preeti, with the new number, then you can buy for free. But if you have already used a number and you use that again, then you will have to pay $2.99 for a batch. I think $2.99 is not a huge amount. How much do you spend on your cosmetics? How much do you spend on your gadgets? How much do you spend on your accessories? Yes, we do. Education, why do we not want to spend on education? And LeapScholar classes are all worth it. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow. Damn true. Thank you. Yes, Preeti, if you have a new number, if you subscribe with a new number, it will be free. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. I have abundance gratitude for all of you. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you once again.